What's up guys? Welcome to my very first video of World of Warcraft. Today I'm gonna explain how to build a Shadow Priest and what's the glyph and talents that you should pick. I'm gonna begin with the talents. The talents for the first one, it depends of your style of play. Siphon gotta be a good option because you can put it wherever you want, and it does cast a fear. Like you place a Siphon for 10 seconds and it casts Psychic Aura for every 1.5 seconds, which is pretty good. Or for Tendril that you can root the enemy to the ground. It depends, it's a personal preference. For the second one, you can use like Phantasm. It's really the way to go. There's none of those two can be useful. Phantasm remove any CC that you can have, like for example a Frost Mage that can slow you or DK or whatsoever. You remove the CC, but it doesn't remove the stuns. So you can pick Phantasm on that. For the third one, I pick From Darkness Comes Light. Because when you cast your Vampiric Touch, you have 15% chance to procs your Mind Spike be an instant cast. It's stacked 2 times, and your Mind Spike is insta cast and doesn't cost any mana. So what you can do in a BG, for example, you can spread your Vampiric Touch through multiple targets, and it will increase your chance to proc your Mind Spike. For the fourth one, I pick Angelic Bulwark. For now, I use it because I'm not that gear, and when I've been focused, my health goes low pretty fast. So when I goes below 30% health, I gain a shield that absorbs around 100k damage. But if you are more geared and you are like a 2200 rating, you can pick Spectre Guise. Spectre Guise, it will stealth you, and the enemy won't be able to target you, which is a pretty good talent to pick when you have better gear. For the fifth one, I pick Divine Insight. Like Divine Insight, what it does is that when you cast Shadow Word Pain, you have 5% chance to reset the cooldown of your Mind Blast, and your Mind Blast is insta cast, no mana cost. And for the last one, again, it's a personal preference. It depends of what do you do. If you do more rated BGs than Arena, you can pick Halo, or you can use Divine Store, Cascade. It doesn't matter because those 3 are not related to your rotation. So that's a personal preference. For the next one, I'm gonna go with the glyphs. For the glyphs, I did pick Mass Dispel because Mass Dispel is the CC removal. We have the most powerful CC removal in the game, pretty much. And what does the glyph Mass Dispel do? Is you reduce the cast time of your Mass Dispel by 1 second. Actually, I'm using it, and my Mass Dispel is only 0.4 seconds to cast. So as a Shadow Priest, you can be useful as much as you can burst. So Mass Dispel is the way to go. You can use a glyph of Mind Spike. What it's good with it, it's your Mind Spike. What it does is when you're casting 2 Mind Spike, it kills your Mind Blast be insta costs, and it procs with your Divine Insight, which is pretty good. So you can do custom bursts. That's a pretty good option. And for the last one, I did choose Glyph of Mind Blast because when you critical it with Mind Blast, you stun the target. So that's a 1 CC plus your other ones. So that's a good way to go. So to finish, I'm gonna talk about stats. Of course, as a caster, you have to have the more intellect you can have in order to do more bursts. And for the second one, you can stack PvP power. PvP power is pretty OP actually. What does PvP power do is you ignore a certain amount of PvP resilience, so you can do more damage, for example, against a really geared player. As a Shadow Priest, you want to have the more haste, the most haste you can have. Definitely the haste is a priority as a Shadow Priest. For the second one, you can choose to build on crit chance, or you can choose to be build as mastery. Mastery can be counted as a critical chance, because what does our mastery do is you can do the damage that you just did, twice, which is critical chance do. So personally, I prefer to stack mastery because it's easier to stack for like for a lower geared like me. But once you get conquest geared, you gotta get crit chance pretty fast, so you can focus on crit chance. So yeah, so that's pretty much about the tutorial part of this video. In the next section, you're gonna see what it looks like in a BG. So I hope you enjoy it and enjoy the video.